What is going on, lads, and welcome back to FIFA 14 Mythbusting. Previously, we answered the question of who are the most popular attackers on FIFA 14. If you're going to go and check that out, there's a link to that down in the description. I uploaded that the other day, and you guys seem to absolutely love it and wanted to see the most popular midfielders as well. So, that is what I am bringing you, and I'm going to make a little deal with you guys as well. The other video has got about 375 likes, so I'm going to set you guys a challenge and say if you can smash 400 likes by tomorrow, I will upload the most popular defenders for you guys. So that's a little challenge for you, and as well, I uploaded the gym battle of Pokemon FIFA against Capgun Tom. So if you're going to go and check that out, that'll be the most recent video apart from this one on my channel. But we're going to get into this video now, and we're going to run through the most popular midfielders. Again, most of them are pretty cheap, as with the attackers, because they need to be pretty cheap for everyone to be able to afford them. But if you guys do want to go and splash out, loads of these guys have got informs because they are awesome players in real life as well. If you want to go and splash out, get yourself some coins, maybe pick these guys up, maybe get yourself some informs, there's a link down in the description to UT coins for you. This site is fully automated now, so you'll get your coins literally instantly, and it's about £6 or £7 per 100k with the code AJ3 as a discount, so that is absolutely awesome. I'd recommend going and getting yourself 100, a couple, 200k, something like that, and maybe picking up some of the inform versions of these absolutely awesome midfielders. But let's just get on and put in the first of our midfielders, and we are going to have up first at number 10, the very first of our top 10 most popular midfielders on FIFA 14, 100% directly from EA. A couple of people said in the attackers that these stats aren't legit, but EA have released them themselves, and the number 10 most popular midfielder is Javi Martinez. He plays for Bayern Munich. The Bundesliga and the BPL are by far the two most popular leagues on FIFA 14, and he's an absolutely incredible CDM. He's got some of the best mental stats on this game, stuff like interceptions and aggression and vision and all stuff like that, and he's got really good defending stats in his standing tackles and his slide tackles, and his short passing and long passing isn't too bad as well. You can see he's got 76 passing on the card there. So all in all, he's a very good player. Maybe lacking a little bit in pace, but he does have awesome strength as well. So quality player who I haven't actually used, but stats-wise looks absolutely brilliant. Moving up now into number 9, we are going over to the BPL and to the Brazilians that everyone loves. Like I said last time with Pato, everyone loves a sweaty Brazilian team. And we've got Fernandinho, Man City player, non-rare, which is just absolutely crazy. This guy is awesome in real life. He's got a brilliant inform if you want to go and pick that up. And he's just an absolutely awesome all-round FIFA player, really. He's got great pace, great dribbling, good passing, good shooting, good defending. He's got everything, really. The only thing he can't really do is head, but it doesn't really matter too much, as most of the times goal kicks and stuff like that will go over the midfielders, and it'll be the defenders knocking it down for him to pick up. At number 8, we are staying in the BPL, and we're staying with Brazil as well, and we're going to Paulinho, who I was a little bit shocked by, but then when you look at it a bit more in detail, you can tell why this has happened and why he's slightly more popular. In real life, obviously, Fernandinho is a miles better than him, but on FIFA, Paulinho is rare. They're the same rating. He's got a lot more all-round stats. He can head. He's got better defending. His dribbling and his passing aren't too far off, and he's still got decent pace and shooting and stuff like that, so I can see why people have gone for Paulinho instead, especially with him being rare. Some people just absolutely hate non-rare cards, so they'll steer clear of Fernandinho. Number 7, again, we are in the BPL, and this time we are moving out to right mid. So if you remember last time, we had a couple of left and right wingers. Them guys class as forwards, left and right mids class as midfielders. So we've got Ben Arfa as he is a default right mid, and this guy's absolutely quality. He only costs about 1,000, 2,000 coins, something like that, really cheap. He's fast, he's got awesome shooting, and he's got 5-star skills, which is absolutely brilliant. Not many 5-star skillers in the BPL. I think Tarap maybe and Asaidi are the only ones that you're looking at apart from this guy. Oh, and Aidan McGeady, of course, who's come to Everton. So we've got a couple of them, but most of them are right and left mids, unfortunately. And Ben Arfa seems to be the most favoured right mid to go for in the BPL. At number 6, we have got Blaise Matuidi, who is an absolutely incredible CDM again. A little bit lower rated than Javi Martinez, but he has got a lot more pace, which is probably why he is more popular. He's again very awesome, very good all round. He's got awesome defending, decent heading, decent passing, decent dribbling, and pretty good pace as well, with some really good, again, mental stats with the interceptions and the aggression and reactions and stuff like that. Are very, very good on this guy. He's got 2 awesome informs as well, and he's going to end up getting a team of the season. So if you want to go and pick any of them up, remember, link down in the description to go and get yourself some coins, and I would really recommend using these guys' informs. His normal card is the 6th most popular card on FIFA 14 when it comes to midfielders, and his informs are absolutely incredible. Breaking into the top 5 now, we are coming at you with an Everton player, which is awesome. We've got Kevin Morales. He is non-rare, and he is absolutely sick on FIFA. He's got 88 pace and just ridiculous shooting and dribbling and everything like that. I would really recommend this guy. You can pick him up so cheap, and he's actually my first favourite player on FIFA, if that makes sense. You know when you get a player and you build a squad and like, oh, this guy's my favourite player, and then a month or so later you'll build a different squad and the new guy will be your favourite player. Morales was the first player on FIFA 14 that I absolutely loved. You can get a hyperlink with Lukaku, which is just mental, or you can get a super strong link with Benteke, who's one of the most popular strikers as well. And this guy is just absolutely awesome as a right mid or a right wing. Coming in at number 4, we've got Paul Pogba. Everyone knows about this beast. This guy has got an upgrade now as well. He's just an incredible all-round midfielder on this game. I would highly recommend using him. I would highly recommend using his inform, and I would highly recommend using his upgrade. He just absolutely bosses midfield. You can see all of his on-card stats are almost 80, which is just absolutely ludicrous. And he's so cheap as well, which I just can't get my head around for a guy who is so good. People love their Serie A teams and people love their French teams as well. And this guy is just absolutely insane. 90 strength, incredible defending and heading stats. And he's also got a bit of a rocket shot on him as well with 91 shot power and some decent long shots at 88. I say decent, incredible long shots at 88. He's just an absolute all-round beast, and he only goes for about 4k if you're talking about his upgrade. Coming in at number 3 is a player who I play against a lot, but I've never really enjoyed using when I have used him myself, and that is Kevin De Bruyne. He's of course got his Chelsea card, and he's also got his Werder Bremen card, I think it is now, the card over in the Bundesliga. But I've slotted them into a Bundesliga team, I've slotted them into a Belgian team, I've slotted them in a BPL team, and I've never really enjoyed them that much. I don't really see what the hype is about. I understand that he's non-rare, and he's got absolutely incredible stats, and to be honest, he does seem to dominate me when I play against him, but I just can't use him, and I probably wouldn't put him as my 3rd most favourite midfielder in FIFA, but he is the 3rd most popular as everyone is using this guy as he's so cheap, and apparently he's really good. I just can't seem to get the stuff out of him. Coming in at number 2 with De Bruyne having the awesome BPL and Bundesliga links, we are going to move over now just to the Bundesliga for our final 2. We are going to come in at left mid with Alaya, who is absolutely just a pain in the ass to play against on this game. He's got 5-star skills and shooting 73, but that's a total lie. He's scored so many goals against me, and he's got 91 pace, 87 dribbling and 85 agility. When I'm talking about 87 dribbling, I mean in-game dribbling, by the way, not the 84 that is on his card. He's an absolute pain in the arse to play against. He's so cheap. He's from one of the most popular leagues on the game, the Bundesliga. He's Dutch as well, so people don't mind a Dutch team, but the reason he's so popular is because left mids in the Bundesliga, you can have Reus for 75k, or you can have this absolute pain in the arse with 5-star skills for about 1,000 or 750 coins, which is just stupid, really. But hey, that is how it goes on FIFA. Some of the cheapest players are indeed the best, and the same goes for the number 1, really. This guy's staying in the Bundesliga, going back to Brazil. Everyone loves their sweaty Brazil teams. You can probably guess who it is. It's a CDM, and it is Luis Gustavo. High defensive work rate and just some incredible all-round stats. The only thing that really lets him down is his shooting, but he is a CDM, and that is not what he is there for at all. 83 defending, 77 heading, 6'1", and some great interceptions, aggression and stuff like that. He's a really top quality player. He's got decent physical stats with like 70 odds in acceleration and sprint speed and like almost 80 strength. So he's a good player to pop in your teams, and he's a very good defensive midfielder for your Brazilian teams, because all Brazilians just seem to be attack, attack, attack. But it's nice to pop this guy in the middle and get a nice little defense and a bit of cover for your centre backs. So that is the top 10 most popular midfielders on FIFA 14, lads. That is the end of our list. I did just say about getting cover for your centre-backs. If you guys would like to see the centre-backs, or the defenders, I should say, that are the most popular, remember, absolutely smash the like button on this video so I know that you guys are enjoying it. If it hits 400 likes, I will upload the defenders tomorrow. But apart from that, lads, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Like I said, Pokemon FIFA was out yesterday if you want to go and check that out. And of course, we did have the most popular attackers the other day as well. There's a link to that down in the description. But apart from that, lads, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you subscribe if you are new, and I will see you next time.